Yay.
Live from North Dakota. It's Tuesday afternoon.
Jeez.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Lexi will be here in a minute. She's just printing my stuff for me.
It's been a day, guys. It's been a Tuesday.
It is officially Tuesday. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Do that one. Yeah, that works. Okay, anyway, so we're doing just some dye sub stuff today. We're getting into the spring vibes. So Lexi's gonna do some tumblers here. She's got, oh, if I can pick it up.
You got 2 skinny 20-ounce tumblers.
Yes, in my baseball mom era, because it be that season. And then just some cute spring flowers. And then I have some garden stakes that I'm going to be pressing as well. So like I said, dye sublimation. So we have, oh, I gotta turn this on for you, Lexi. Mug press over here.
Yeah, that one heats up fast, so I wasn't worried about that one.
Nice. Okay. So I'll just unbox some things. We got any questions? Where's everybody at? What's the 411? What did I miss last week?
We didn't even go live last
Wow. It's just because I wasn't here. It's because I wasn't here. That's why. That's the only logical reason.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yep. I was on a family cruise. I was cruising with my fam, my nephew. I don't know why I just did that. My nephews went on a Disney cruise. It was a grand old time.
She was pumped.
It was really fun. I mean, I went on when I was a kid. So
Did you see Tiana? Did you cry?
Okay.
You said you were going to.
So I didn't take a picture with her because I didn't want to really wait in line because, you know, you're just constantly moving and doing stuff. But I did see her. And so every night there's like a Broadway style show. And the first night's like a medley one, like Goofy. Minnie's the captain of the ship of the one I went on, which first time ever, so go Captain Minnie. And what was I saying? Oh, and so every night there's a Broadway show. And so she's like the captain in the show as well. And she has to go do something, so she has Goofy take over. Well, of course, just all this stuff ensues because the Goof being the captain, you know.
Was there supposed to be something here?
Nope. Because I'm gonna write on it, or like you can put sign on it.
Oh, that's right.
And so there's basically, long story short, sorry, I'm going on. It was a montage of like a bunch of different songs, and she sang, Tiana did come out, and she sang her Almost There song. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. It was phenomenal.
Oh my
It's just such a good message, and the girl who sang for her, because it's like all real people doing it, beautiful voice. It was so good. And then the next night they did Little Mermaid, and then they did Aladdin after that. They were all very good. The Aladdin one was fun because they like, you know how in the real Aladdin he makes a bunch of like pop culture references? Well, they did that in this, but it was all current ones. So like he referenced TikTok, Taco Bell, a ton of other stuff, Taylor Swift, like ton of different stuff. So that was really cool in that sense because then it makes it a little more relevant for people.
Ooh, that's something we can talk about. Jason Kelsey's retiring. Speaking of you, little Swiftie girl.
That's crazy. I'm not really that much of a Swiftie. I know
you've hopped on the bandwagon.
I like the popular songs. I don't know deep cuts by any means. Would you like me to trim these for you while you're over there, ma'am?
No, your stuff's printing, so.
Okay. Yeah, isn't that crazy that he actually retired? And then he's allegedly going to be a manager? Is that fake news?
A manager of what?
The Eagles.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I could see him being like the new one of the new commentators, like because some of those guys are getting kind of old, you know.
And he's just such a different like take.
Did I print this? Yeah, I printed the other one. There you go. It's very
saturated.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Best thing you've ever seen.
Yep. Let's go with that.
Also, didn't have caffeine again, guys. I'm just tired. Just happy to be back. We can each have a scissors. Okay.
Get your own scissors.
You have a good one. Oh my gosh, you have a blade sticking up. Gee, any comments? Anybody? What do we got? Oh, this is such a little baby. This is a little baby scissors.
I was like, what are you even saying right now? I'm caught up now. Trim, 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 trim.
Nice.
Clever.
That was. Look at that. I'm throwing stuff in the trash can.
I'm so proud of you. Guys, anybody else have daylight savings time and not sleeping well anymore? Because join the party. I missed the garbage. Love that for me.
Yeah, the last 2 mornings, maybe just because the temperature's been really nice here, I've been waking up hot. So I don't know if we need to turn our heat down or what.
We haven't had our heat on since Saturday.
Oh, we should do that too.
And our house is still over 60 degrees.
Nice. Excuse me, I'm a burpee for my water.
Trim.
Gee, you mentioned, so we have garden stakes here. You mentioned that you're gardening or planting. What are you planting?
Yes. So I don't know the name of it, but it's called dumb cane. I have a dumb cane. It's like a big word. It starts with a D.
Okay. I'll Google it. You'll send me the
Yeah,
link later.
something like that. I got her like 2 years ago, but I wasn't taking care of her, so now I'm starting to get back into it. She grew 2 new babies, so I repotted those on Saturday, and then I got a snake plant who had 2 babies. Had to repot those.
Okay, I have a really silly question. As a new plant, auntie, where do you buy like just a little bit of soil instead of a giant?
You gotta get the whole thing.
Why don't they make smaller ones? These people who have like hobby plants, not a whole pot.
Check Amazon, honestly.
Really? Okay.
My soil that I buy is pretty expensive, but I was able to get like a pretty small bag.
Okay.
And then make big bags.
I've thought about asking because there's a couple, like, it's crazy. Fargo has like 4 plant stores. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my picture. And just going in there and being like, hey, can I just like buy some soil from
Can
you?
I have 2 scoops, please?
Yeah, really. Because like some of mine have like sprouted and they're way crowded in there and I need to separate them, but I just, haven't yet.
Yeah, I put Raina onto some nutrients, and now even the office plants are growing.
I thought you named your plant Raina at first, and I was like, that's weird.
No, her name is Elena, though.
Got it.
I haven't named the other ones.
I have most of mine named. I should say I only have like 6 plants, but I think I only have like 3 of them named.
It's hard. I had
It is
2
hard.
owl plants that were Arnie and Archie, and they died.
Oh, man.
They didn't die. They had some disease. They were like had red stuff coming out of them.
Bummer.
I need to get some of my seeds in the ground.
And did you plant peppers?
Yeah, I did jalapenos and tomatoes last year. So
I kinda wanna get,
I want
like-
to do that again, but like.
I want zucchini. That's what I want to grow.
Cucumbers pretty easy to grow.
I don't really like cucumbers.
I don't like cucumbers.
Here we go.
I like I know we're the non-veggie people. I like the really small ones. What are those called?
Maybe pickles?
Cucumbers?
No. They're like really small. I thought they were called a certain kind of cucumber where they're like smaller. They don't get big. I don't know. I thought it was like. All right. I don't remember what they were, but those are good. Like in those, like people make like those little salad things that aren't a salad. There's no thing on this, right?
No, I've never pressed those in my life, man.
Gherkins?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, wow. I've never heard that before in my life.
All right, I got my tumbler in. I'm pressing it at 400 degrees. So I'm gonna do it in 30 seconds and then rotating it because there is a little bit of a gap here. So we do want to make sure that we have that full wrap. We're gonna rotate it.
Oh wait.
Why?
Because we can focus on one at a time. We got time.
What is that, Maggie?
What is what?
The hard blink that you have there.
The garden stakes?
Oh, it's a garden stake.
That's what made me think. That's why I asked you.
Oh, snap.
So I'm making cute ones because we have a ton of plants around the office. I'm gonna steal that plant from the window to display it when I'm done. Oh, that soup's cute.
That is like the crispest
crisp.
seam I have ever pressed in my entire life. Tell me where it is, man.
Tell
me.
You don't want to
where
do
it
that. I instantly know where it is.
I know. You watched me press it.
No, that is so cute. And that's where you could, like, I was going to do sign vinyl, and we can write with a marker too. But you could even add, that's where you put sign vinyl on it and add their name. And then you could easily customize when you get orders.
Woo.
So cute.
Hot.
Love that.
Yay. Next. Thank you. Next.
Did you watch the Oscars? They were really boring. Did anyone else watch them?
No.
Other than I'm Just Ken, right? Oh, that was great. If you haven't watched
I've
that,
seen parts
Google.
of Emma Stone's speech
Oh yeah,
on
that was cute.
TikTok.
That was cute.
But other than that, I got
But no, it was real boring. Other than the I'm Just Ken and like Emma winning.
They said Billie Eilish singing.
Oh, that was good too. You're right. That was good too.
I love the Barbie movie though.
She sounded phenomenal. It's like, how do you sound like that? And I think her and her brother are so sweet. Like they're just all. And that's her second Oscar. That's crazy. She's 22, and he's only 26. He's not that old either.
I know nothing.
Phineas. Yeah. Yeah, I watched where did I watch the Barbie movie? Did I watch it at home or did I watch it on the plane?
I don't think we talked about you.
I think I watched
watching
it at home.
plane.
Did I watch it on the plane?
No, I was the one that was watching it on the plane.
Oh, okay.
I made it 10 minutes in and I was like, I'm over it.
Oh.
And then
I
went to sleep.
liked it. The America Forever speech is phenomenal.
Yep.
And it's like, oh God, that's grossly accurate, isn't it?
Yep.
Dang it.
I was we went to like the big theater in Fargo.
Oh, nice.
And I was the only one like dying laughing at the part where she was like talking about, do you guys ever like think of sudden death? And no one else in the theater was laughing, but I was cracking.
That's fun.
Elevate Artistry says, good afternoon, ladies.
Hello. Welcome. This feels nice.
Are you cold?
No, it just feels nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one thing I was really proud of myself on my vacation. I did not fry at all. Sunscreen, it's important.
I'm just proud of myself. I put on my moisturizer that has sunscreen in it like at least once this week. So.
That is good.
Whoa.
Okay, I just can't decide what design I want to do.
Elevate Artistry says, you have a lot going on there.
What?
On the table.
Oh, I do. I know. And it's one of those things. See, once again, you guys know, I like options. So I printed multiples to see. I think I'm going to do that one for sure. And you can write on it. And then which one do I do? I think I like the smaller because you'll see it better.
Mm.
But which phrase do we like? Okay. And I thought this one was fun if you did this phrase because it's disco balls. So it's like the song. Yeah, exactly. Or do I, darn. What do I do?
You can always do that in PSV after.
On this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought like you could mix it up. Okay. Got my designs picked. It's half the battle. We will set them somewhere.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cute too. That's fun if you have, especially if the team is like yellow to blue. That's fun. You can make the ombre of like each team colors. That's super cute. Ooh, that was aggressive.
I know, I just felt right.
I need
just
to
felt
test
right, you know?
my pressure. Okay, now moi. All right, so being I am pressing sublimation and I have a heavy bleed around everything, meaning when I press this, all of this print is going to be exposed to my platen. I want to have craft paper. It would actually absorb into the bottom Teflon. So I'm going to put craft paper down so it absorbs into that instead. I probably should tape it. I'm not a good eyeballer.
That's fair.
It is hard. Thank you. I'll just tape one and see how it goes.
I help.
I think it might be a little off center. Let's see.
She's way more precise than I am.
Yeah. Okay, we can just send it. Oh, my pressure. We're gonna do this first. Test my pressure. Feels great.
Oh, it's actually, I was gonna say, it's actually pretty good.
Even though that pressed for like 2 seconds, that's gonna be hot, so careful for your fingies.
Metal. You'll have
It
that.
literally instantly gets so crazy hot. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. Temperature makes sense, but.
The math be mathin', but dang.
Yeah, it does.
I just kicked something.
Oh, no. I could press both of these at the same time. I don't really want to.
Nah.
Elevate Artistry says, I have a lot of sublimation cups, mugs, beer can glasses, and don't own a mug press. Shame on me. You guys keep having sales.
Guess what? It's still on sale.
For our birthday?
Yeah, but we haven't told anybody yet. But yeah, our equipment's still 10% off, so you can get 10% off mug presses today. And heat presses and all the things.
It's like practically a YouTube Live exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't told anybody else about it yet, so you're the first ones.
Yes.
Yay! How excited. I'm excited to see how the colors turn out on this.
Me too.
It's probably my favorite thing about sublimation is the print does not look like what it's
No,
gonna turn
it's
out.
so deceiving. If you would have shown what those both look like, you'd be like, is there anything on this paper?
Literally.
I could
Especially
I
this
can
one
show,
thing,
I guess I can
so-
keep that. I'll show how different it is. But yeah, it's a very satisfying process. What's really nice is this is a one-sided situation. I don't have to press both sides.
True.
I don't know why I did that. There we go.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let it be.
Just not that coordinated. Actually, that's not that bad of
no,
centered.
Looks pretty good.
God, it looks pretty. The robot made the
colors.
pattern. Okay. So C showed, look at all of that extra design that went onto that paper instead of going onto here. So I'll just cut it off, actually. If I had multiples of these to press, I'd put them in this same little hole. Since it's single-sided, don't care that much, just boop, put it right back there. In this case, bye. Okay, next one.
I'm excited for this one. I want to see
I
how
hope.
bright those come out.
I know, and that's where I'm like, I almost wonder if I should have done the other one just to see more of the disco balls.
Hold
but
on, wait.
What?
Because I think I changed my mind.
What? You want the other one?
I think so, because like you're only going to see the pretty disco balls on this.
I know.
But I understand that, but like, I don't know, man. Because it's already white, you know?
Yeah.
What's the point of leaving it white and only...
So you could write in it.
I know, but then only you're doing, I don't know. Then you're sublimating the stick and the stick's going in the ground.
Okay.
You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, well, last minute audible. I just wanted to be different.
I don't know, but you then do what you want.
No,
I'm
it's
just
okay.
trying to think.
It's okay. We'll explain it. I'll explain it. And we can, we give people the inspo.
We can just get some more and press some more.
We could, yeah.
We just press some more. When in doubt, press some more.
Okay. Cool. Do the same thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't explain what I pressed at. I'm around 400 for about 45 to 50 seconds. And just so you guys know too, it is going to vary depending on what you're pressing. So this is a metal, so we kind of flirt around the 45 to 60 seconds. You have some of those, like, what is it? Not corrugated plastic. What's the hard plastic? We just call it hard plastic?
I just call it plastic, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of around the same, maybe a little longer depending on.
Neoprene.
Glass is usually really aggressive, but then it also is going to vary if you do oven versus a mug press. So make sure you're paying attention to your directions, because it is crazy how much it makes a difference of time, basically time under pressure when it comes to sublimation and
basically
the temperature.
Sublimating is basically like creating diamonds. You need a lot of pressure.
So are we the 7 dwarfs? Which one are you? I'm in the, you should, this is like when you're not wearing a hat. We both could be wearing a hat, and we could be little.
It's
Oh,
summertime now. I'm not wearing hats anymore. Except baseball hats. It is. I'm a baseball hat girly.
It's fine. I'm not very coordinated.
I love that.
They're so hot. Okay. We're gonna, oh, G's gonna get all up in here. Okay. Okay. Story time. Okay, so kind of what we talked about. Here, I'm gonna move this over there. I'll grab this one. It's a little bit different of, I also did different perspectives of how tiny I wanted to make, but look the difference in that from print. Obviously that's green, that's this color. But from the print to it actually being pressed is insane of how much it like comes to life.
Facts.
But here,
That's funny.
this is smaller, like you can tell this is a smaller pattern of succulent, so I wanted to make sure you could see it a little bit more, but this is the green. That's exact same colors. It's just different sizes, because once again, I like options.
Love. Big
All right.
options
Okay,
now.
G, stay here.
Oh.
Now, my other idea was to do, so this is disco balls, and I put I Will Survive. I should have made sure that was spelled correctly. Anywho, it is. But this one I thought would be fun is if you did like a little white negative space, you could either change it by putting different sign vinyl text on it, or if you name it or want to write a note, 2 times a day if you water it, whatever you need. So I thought that would be kind of fun if you put some type of negative space on there to either write with a dry erase marker or do sign vinyl, so then you can kind of interchange it and it doesn't have to be the same thing all the time.
Smart. Smart.
But we last minute audibled I Will Survive because
Well, I like the song.
It's staying alive.
Don't have a green thumb, so if I could keep anything alive, that'd be for the best.
Well, and you could put honestly directions if you want. You could.
True.
That would be a good use of them too. Like, let's say you gift somebody a plant, you could put like what type it is and like the directions. Like the little icons you see like on the paper ones.
Yeah.
But it's such more of a personal.
Sunlight,
That's more of a
6 to 8
personal touch.
hours,
Yeah,
and
or like partly sunny or whatever they say.
Yeah, and then you can just say how not to kill me.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Gil Design says hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Excuse me. This one's cute. I'm so proud of me. This one, maybe you should have.
If anything, what you could have, that, or you just have to make sure the ombre, you almost like do it twice and like mirror it so then the blues end up together. But I don't think it looks bad by any means.
Wispy.
Some people just, don't love seams, but that's your baseballs almost added up perfectly. A couple of them did. That's crazy.
I almost was perfect and now I'm not.
That's okay. All right.
Next time.
So let's cover what we went over, what we have. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You have a mic on.
I know, but I just did it quietly. I stepped away so you couldn't see it, and it was quiet internally.
Yeah, and in your chest where the mic is.
It's fine. Sorry for anybody who had to hear that.
Anywho. All right, I use this tumbler press. I believe this is our 7-in-1, or maybe it's the 8-1. I don't remember. Press to do these 2 skinny 20-ounce tumblers. So, there's a little schmutz on the top.
And
yeah, still 10% off. That's cool. And
we have other versions of these too. We have the sparkle still, right?
we have the
Glow in the dark would be fun.
We've got one color of the glow in the dark. I think it's the blue.
Nice.
And then also I think these
Sparkles?
have-
Oh yeah, we should keep the box.
Why? I'm just gonna put these. I'm just gonna give these away. I was looking if we still had the metal pads or the foam
Felt.
pads. Yeah.
Felt, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine.
Where was I going with this?
We were talking about the different kinds we have on that.
Yeah, I think we have the gold skinny one. And then I think we have a holographic one still left too, but I don't know which color. We have lots of skinny tumblers.
Options to stay hydrated this spring.
Spring.
Put whatever
Summer.
you want in it at your kids' sports games. They'll never know. How would they know?
Nobody's gonna
They're
know.
not gonna know.
But yeah, Wally equipment's still 10% off until I think the end of the month is when how long we're gonna let it ride. We printed these transfers using our bypass tray on our Sawgrass SG1000. So since these were kind of wider, I wanted a bigger paper option. So we used the bypass tray so we could print up to 13 by 19.
And I ganged mine up to print mine. So I had multiple options on it. Otherwise, I easily could have used 8.5 by 11, but just like to gang it up, so I use the bypass tray as well.
Yeah, your turn. Take it.
Basically, a lot of what she said as well. Sublimation prints here. Something to keep in mind too, if you guys do not have a sublimation printer or you're wanting to dabble but you don't want to commit to getting a printer, we have at least 2 more options for you where we can send you the transfers and you can put them on whatever you want. Or we even have completed items. Basically, you send us your design and we send it to you already done. Whether you want to resell it, you want to gift it, anything like that, we have that for you guys as well. But yeah, so printed on, same printer as Lexi's. I did our, oh, they're cooler.
She just.
Our plant stakes.
Oh yeah, gotta stick it in the plant.
Yep.
He's kind of stout.
Oh, it needs to be watered.
Those don't get watered that often.
Really?
Yeah, I think snake plants.
We need a little bit more dirt so it can stick up higher, but you get the idea. And then this our WALAPress 16 by 20 auto in teal drawer fanciness.
B3.2.
And it has both covers, top and bottom. Those are always nice.
They're not included.
No, they're not, but they are a great thing to add on to your purchase.
Great.
yeah.
Great. Love to have it. This is so cute. I do love that. You did great.
Oh, see, it needs more dirt. It's a little deep. Sorry, guys. It's a
I
little,
think it's a pot too.
I know, it's a little dry in there.
I don't know.
Is it really supposed to be that dry?
I do not know.
We should send it to Taryn and be like, Taryn, what do we do?
I thought that was Riley's problem now.
No, she gave them all up, and she just asked if we wanted to keep this one in here, so somebody does need to adopt this one. I thought Raina, we'll ask Raina. I think she was adopting all the plants.
Raina's big plant gal. She can do it.
Yep.
Big plant gal.
But yeah, that's kind of our little first foray into spring things.
Spring we're accepting that spring is here.
Yeah, we are.
Don't tell us it's not, because then we'll start to cry.
Elevate Artistry says she's going to use them in her garden.
Ooh, nice.
Love
send us a
that.
picture of that.
Yes,
Please.
please do. Try it. Yeah, tag. Like the more you guys do stuff, tag us. We need to get inspo just from you guys as well. And it's so fun to see what you guys end up being creative with our products as well. We don't get to see that enough.
Facts.
That would be great to show. Well,
Facts.
all right, what do we think we should
Woo!
do next? Because we have Easter coming up. We can start talking about Mother's Day. There's a certain Earth Day coming up in a couple weeks.
420.
And actual Earth Day. Or whatever it is, the Arbor Day, I think is coming up, right? Something like that. Is it the same?
Yeah. I don't know.
I just remember you had to bring a recyclable bag and you could get a tree at school. That's what we did. Did you guys do that?
No.
At my
The school was
elementary
too
school, you
small.
had to bring a plastic bag and you got a tree. And my parents have like 2 or 3 of them still like growing in their yard.
Nice.
A couple evergreens.
We, what else is coming up? April Fool's Day. Opening Day is coming. Less
My
than 3 weeks.
birthday.
Oh, yeah, that too. Whoa.
Woo. Opening day of baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Opening day is the week of your birthday.
Usually.
Yeah, the day before your birthday. That Thursday,
Depend- yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that's all we have to hope for is the Twins now, because well, you don't care. Lost Kirk Cousins. Carl Anthony Towns is hurt. Minnesota just is roughing it
Dude,
right now.
Yeah.
So
Is
Twins
Joe
gotta pull
okay?
through. He's doing okay. It's not great, but he's hanging in there.
He's struggling.
Same with Mitchell, probably
Yeah.
not doing great.
Samantha?
Yeah,
We should write them a letter.
yeah. We're in
him
a
a card.
rebuilding year. I think that happens every year.
All
All right.
right, sounds good. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll be back next week. Okay, bye.